You see, you can do all manner of things to divide and to break the front of some labor unions, but not UTAG. We are still on strike. You can go to hell. We are still on strike. But this government would go down in history as the most undemocratic government in the history of Ghana's Fourth Republic, because they are silencing, they are weakening the legislature, they are weakening the judiciary, they have silenced civil society, they have silenced the voices of eminent people, and they are silencing or dividing even the front of labor.
I don't claim to have all the knowledge on this earth. Me too, me nine free crime. 79 crime here Gyampo didn't be. Yeah, me 79 crime here Gyampo didn't be.
Koku Gyampo de dingo.
Yeah, run for Gyampo.
Professor.
Yeah, UTAG.
You.
I was thinking that they should revoke all the licenses of small scale miners.
Koku, are you a researcher?
Into what?
Any
research area. But I can assure him what I've discovered at UMaT, University of Mines and Technology. What I've discovered in Takwa, I can tell you that I understand mining more than for example. Yes. And I'm daring him to an open debate.
Wow.
Now, I'm daring him to an open debate.
The bull.
Yes, I'm daring for example to an open debate.
Me metiefo ne ahwefo akwaba ende bakoda media TV so samere me didi kachiri eja ya odi asempa dwumede watu ndin chirichirimu ena medi hu chiame wo fikasim metere goma na ne hu hia na mede bre etiefo ne ahwefo today di kana wore baso na wa subscribe to Decoder Media TV na dwumede rekoso no na wa share na wonu abi nso enya bi etie na ensemi chirimu a mede bre mo ne ene den Professor Ransford Yaw Gyampo wachira de wo Ghana suapon kasim a wofre wo Legon na ono ena mpren wakwaye ne ho professor politician and as organizer for NDC National Democratic Congress say me bi kura wo no to pay euro so ana NDC fu wotu anaka nti mmiri biara no peso kasama NDC kasa nso kanso no onka sebe mpendu ya nyansa sem biara kasa oka no sebe utie na wanto boase a na eyabufu kasa na yoka na oya obi na ya ode kasa den te sebe mpendu ya so okonfu biire we kura biase na no na yenu akwaku Anyidoho se Professor Gyampo wotinkra ha wunnim hwe wano den Galamsey ya wose enu nti obama UTAG for akọ demonstration wonko site hoye wonim ne yakoso na mekwaku Anyidoho di mananto makwachi makọ site ho na nipa bi wo ho a woye legal mining na bi nso woye illegal mining nti ni okan de me no nyadwen na papa kasaya mo kasatia na na dan kwaku ado aban nti atiefo mumyenkutie ni Gyampo kan ne miritia na yemra.
We even wanted to be given the opportunity to say that, well, if this is the route to go, then let us even subject government to strict deadlines. They said they will not let us talk.
Does that suggest that even in the meeting you were not allowed?
In the meeting we were not. I mean, I made my first point. Others, a few people spoke, and if you are speaking, then the chairman gets up and says he doesn't want you to talk. And so if you want to make further suggestions, we didn't finish the meeting and they called you guys to join the meeting. So we did not finish with our discussion before we realized they had called the media in. And so the meeting did not end. Then they just got up to read the statement that had been prepared already.
Are we to see UTAG on strike tomorrow?
Well, we are going to meet this evening. We have voted already. The 16 public universities have all voted unanimously and overwhelmingly to say that they want to go on an industrial action. And we don't care about what disorganized labor wants to do. We would be the conscience of Ghana. We will defend Ghanaians and we will ensure that we defeat this fight. We will defeat this existential threat that confronts all of us. If disorganized labor would not want to do it, we will do it.
For example, is it fair to describe the leadership of organized labor as being incompetent. You describe them
given the kinds of things that happen here. Okay, you do not call a meeting and then go with a prepared speech. Otherwise, prepared speech that are conclusive. The speech has its own conclusion. We had not spoken. We had not discussed. And then you came, and then when we had not even discussed it, so we are calling off the strike. On what basis? What was the basis? Means you sat in the comfort of your bedroom with the politician who manipulated you to come and read this to us. I mean, they have people they can manipulate, but not some of us. Thank you. I am upset. I do not want to cross the line. So let us do that. We have made it here. They do not want us to be organized. They do not want unity. And I'm saying that if they don't want to go on this tangent of fighting against this existential threat, UTAG will be the conscience of the nation who will fight and defeat this existential threat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You see, you can do all manner of things to divide and to break the front of some labor unions, but not UTAG. We are still on strike. You can go to hell. We are still on strike. But this government would go down in history as the most undemocratic government in the history of Ghana's Fourth Republic, because they are weakening the legislature, they are weakening the judiciary, they have silenced civil society, they have silenced the voices of eminent people, and they are silencing or dividing even the front of labor.
You might hear say you know, I know Nana you know Koku Anyidoho who say Gyampo wankasa wuti kurum ha untu kwan nko ba biara na wada ho tawbedi researcher na mu asem kwa na sebi wote wana wudi enti Koku nso kan ne Koku so asem kire Gyampo mo kan ya mpo se ohia no on debate one on one ne ehwe who is who enti atiefo mu go tie ne ye nua Koku Anyidoho nso okan.
I went to Takwa, this small scale mining at Gyampo. They should take all their licenses.
You,
my brother, don't worry. Next week, God willing, there will be a serious expose. But before the expose, go and check. There's a Mineral and Mining Act of 2006, Act 703, Section 17. Go and read it and see. Young Galamsey problems started by to because if in that law, and it's a law passed by Parliament, 206 Bagley, a minority leader, Bejina said to use a speaker. Let me say also Japan, a majority leader. By partisan Parliament, no party Sambano. The law is saying that when you have a mining concession, mining concession, now the way to ma. Now issue ukoshia issue river and then water body. Now feel say what they want as water body me. Ebe year to me the water body. I'm telling you that you can arrest, you can divert, you can seize, or you can block the water body or the waterway. This is where we are. It's what I'm already saying, Suno. If there's a law that says they can spoil the water body, wherein lies the illegality of what they are doing? This is what I discovered.
Wow.
And yeah, okay, wow. Mr. Friday, I don't claim to have all the knowledge on this earth. Me too, me nine free crime. 79 crime here Gyampo didn't be. Yeah, me 79 crime here Gyampo didn't be.
Koku Gyampo de dingo.
Yeah, run for Gyampo.
Professor.
Yeah, UTAG.
You.
I was thinking that they should revoke all the licenses of small scale miners.
Koku, are you a researcher?
Into what?
Any
research area. But I can assure him what I've discovered at UMAT, University of Mines and Technology. What I've discovered in Takwa, I can tell you that I understand mining more than for example. Yes. And I'm daring him to an open debate.
Wow.
Now, I'm daring him to an open debate.
The bull.
Yes, I'm daring for example to an open debate. Because there's a problem with some sections of miners. You say they should take all the mining concessions away from people who are doing responsible mining. And I visited people who are doing responsible mining.
Mm-hmm.
It is a UTAG lecturer back home. UTAG. Thank you. And he ran for Gyampo. Now no be by BBC, CNN. I can see one documentary. Sebe and University didn't want fee. But they only interviewed him. He gave his side, whatever it is. Is he not still a lecturer there? So why don't we allow those who are doing proper and responsible mining, give them a fair hearing, and know that they are not part of the distraction taking place? What do you think, crime? And already radio and TV so propaganda. You have never been to the place. You have your colleagues at UMass. What stops you from traveling to UMass to go and talk to your colleagues at UMass? This country belongs to all of us. And collectively, we shall help to build this country. That's all I'm saying. Collectively, we shall all help to build this country.
Yo. Koku, have
a wonderful day and week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yenuya Koku Anyidoho ena yete nkan da bia semeka Mr. Koku de se ne ni mudie kronti se menya ne sa na me tiefo so ni eji sanse nsem na sisi no obeka ne se na esite onchia no wa kirikiri pepepe inti me da tiefo ne ahwefo nyina semunya adagyew na mutie yen komotwetwe a Koda Media TV Yenuya Koku Anyidoho atwetwe no Koda Media TV so na wuti me di bio ndi kachire eja ya odi asempa mesin dey di kana wo ba so na wa subscribe to the Koda Media TV na wa share na wa like na wonu bi so enya bi etie sane ye di asem nchiremu ematiefo no enti me bibia akoto ho na etiefo aba na won aba beti e do bibiara se sane me kan me se adamo dodo bia awie wo aboboa no fa kwedi erumbesi ha na mmere a wo be hyehyefo sa debate no me de ho nsem nyina bebretiefo ne ahwefo Koda Media TV so na wutie me di ndika kire agya ya odi asampa makram